You're kneeling in front of the most powerful man in Japan, and he hasn't looked at you once. Not because you're unimportant, because you're furniture. Your name was just read from a scroll. 8 seconds for 5 years of service. Welcome to the samurai hierarchy. 9 levels of hell, dressed in silk. Here's the fun part. It doesn't matter which level you're on. Every single one wants you dead, broke, or both. You're Ashigaru, foot soldier. Peasant with a sharp stick. Your spear is bamboo with a cheap iron tip. The armorer laughed at when he handed it to you. Said it would break on first impact. Your sandals fell apart 2 days ago. You've been walking barefoot ever since. Now you're marching toward a battlefield where 10,000 men are going to stab each other for a lord whose face you'll never see. Samurai ride past on horses. They don't look at you. You're furniture to them. Movable, disposable, breakable. Someone throws rice balls into the crowd. You catch one, shove half in your mouth. Save the other half. The kid next to you, shaking, didn't catch one. You break yours in half and give him a piece. He looks at you like you handed him gold. Tonight, you'll sleep in the mud beside 10,000 others. Your only job? Don't die. That's the career ladder. The man who tried to desert? They caught him. Crucified him where everyone can see. He's been up there 3 days. Still breathing. You don't look when you walk by. None of you do. Resources saved. 1 rice ball per day. But let's say you survive. You earn your swords. Serve a lord with honor. Congratulations. Now you're Ronin. Your master backed the wrong side, and the shogunate erased his entire domain. Stipend gone. House gone. Identity gone. 6 months ago, you had a name. Now you guard gambling dens for rice money. You're 2 drinks in when the Ronin across the table decides he doesn't like your face. The knife is already in the air. You move. It buries itself in the wood beside you. He draws his sword. So do 2 of his friends. 3 against 1. 1 down, 2 down. The last one comes in fast. You're faster. 3 bodies. Silence. The owner emerges shaking. Looks at you. Pulls out coins. He needs a new guard. 2 weeks later, your employer's shipment goes missing. He just looks at you. You know what he's asking. That night, you kneel in your rented room. The cut goes left to right, deep across your stomach. You don't cry out. The second cut goes up. Your employer finds you in the morning. He still docks your final pay. Also writes you a bad reference. Unreliable, left position without notice. But maybe you claw your way up to Goken, direct retainer to the shogunate. You serve the shogun now. Today, you enter the great castle with 40 other Goken. You kneel on tatami that cost more than your annual stipend. The shogun doesn't appear. Of course he doesn't. A mid-level official reads your name, dismisses you. 8 seconds. You've signed documents that took longer to dry. The ink mattered more. You're nobody. A cog in a machine. You're still furniture. Just kept in a nicer room. Or you're Han Samurai. Domain samurai whose family backed the wrong side. Morning drills with a wooden sword. Afternoon paperwork. A 3-page dispute about whose chicken crossed whose fence. You've killed exactly 0 people and 1 training dummy that had it coming. Your stipend arrives late most months. Sometimes it doesn't arrive at all. You've started thinking of it as a surprise bonus system. His future is bigger. You don't mention you've started teaching merchant sons for extra money. Your ancestors killed merchants. You teach their children penmanship. 30 years later, your son opens your estate records. He finds the ledger where you tracked tutoring payments. Rice, coins, promises to merchants. He burns it. Watches your handwriting disappear into smoke. No one can know his father, a samurai, worked for merchants. He's Hatamoto now. 8,000 families hold this rank. He's one of them. He has the right of audience. Today's business is dull. Embezzled funds. Punishment requires 3 weeks of meetings, 14 signatures. He signs his portion. This is power, not swords. Paper, seals, patience. His son is 12. Trains with the best instructors. He'll inherit this rank, this house. He'll also inherit this boredom. 4 generations of samurai. 0 dragons slayed. 847 documents signed. 3 paper cuts. But at least he's not Tozama. At least he's trusted. At least the arrow punches through the banner 6 inches from his head. Wait, wrong rank. You're Tozama Daimyo now, high-ranking lord with land, armies, a magnificent castle. On paper, among the most powerful men in the country. In practice, the shogunate doesn't trust you. Your family backed the wrong side 3 generations ago. Bandits hit your procession, 40 wagons of supplies. Rocks and arrows rain down. You're scrambling up the slope, sword in your teeth. A bandit sees your crest, realizes he's about to attack a daimyo. That hesitation costs him. 5 bandits left. They see you, mud-covered, sword raised, and they run. Mud again, just like when you were Ashigaru. Except now, the mud is expensive. 14 retainers lost, 8 horses, 3 wagons of gifts for the shogun. When you return, an official asks about the wagons. You explain. Bandits. 3 months later, your domain's tax assessment doubles. Punishment for failing to secure shogunate property. You pay the tax. At least nobody shot you. 14 retainers, 8 horses, 3 wagons. But you're fine. They'll write that down as a victory. Unless you're Fudai Daimyo, a trusted lord. Your great-great-great-grandfather stood next to the first shogun during one battle in 1600. You've been dining out on that for 150 years. You have less land than the Tozama, but infinitely more political power. A messenger kneels before you. He pleads for a permit to repair a storm-damaged wall. You look at the map and see a rebellion hiding behind a repair request. You deny the request. Order a 3-month inspection. The messenger leaves, defeated by a piece of paper. He's furniture in your house now. You decide where he sits. Or you're Shinpan Daimyo, related by blood to the shogun. Your domain is large. Your castle is magnificent. On paper, untouchable. In practice, you do nothing. You're too close to the succession. Too dangerous. The current shogun has no sons. If he dies without an heir, the succession falls to you, potentially. So you wait. Poetry, painting, scholarship. Visitors come from the capital. They always leave satisfied. You're harmless. They don't know about the letters, the quiet conversations, the plans. Congratulations. You're a luxury prisoner. Your garden is magnificent. The spy watching you from behind the cherry tree agrees. And if you win, the audience hall stretches before you. 300 tatami mats. Below you, the most powerful lords kneel. Foreheads pressed to the floor. Terrified. No one meets your eyes. No one has in years. You haven't left the castle grounds in 8 months. Haven't walked a city street in 20 years. The last time you walked in your garden, 40 attendants followed. You stopped to look at a cherry blossom, and 40 people stopped to watch you look at it. You couldn't just enjoy the flower. You had to perform, enjoying the flower. Scribes record every syllable, every sigh. Tasters check every dish. By the time the food reaches you, it's cold, just like the rice ball you caught as Ashigaru. Except now it's on a gold plate. And you still eat it alone. Everyone else is furniture. You're the room they're kept in. Tomorrow you'll wake up, and you'll do it all again.